Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another From Pages to Screen video. Today's video is a special video for People-April. I will compare the adaptation of a graphic memoir, My Friend Dahmer by Derf Backderf. My Friend Dahmer is a 2012 graphic novel and memoir. Depicts the author's teenage friendship with Jeffrey Dahmer, who later became an infamous serial killer during his time at Eastview Junior High and Revere High School. The story follows Dahmer from age 12 and up but not including his first murder 2 weeks after his high school graduation. In 1997, My Friend Dahmer was first released in comic anthology 00 number 18. Backderf, wanting to write a full-length work, began writing publication proposal using a single chapter. Publishers often shied away from the subject matter, fearing the gore associated with Dahmer. Therefore, in 2002, he self-published the work as a 24-page comic. After 20 years of background research, Backderf drafted the full manuscript in 2 weeks, and publishers became interested in the story. The final full-length book was published by Abrams Books in 2012. I read this graphic novel about 2.5 years ago, and I thought it was a quite good and interesting story, focusing on the background before all of these horrific things happened. And also the gore in the graphic novel is very minimal, in spite of the fact it depicts the childhood and teenage years of a serial killer. And I thought the family situation was portrayed quite powerful. But in spite of all of these positives, I really did not like the drawing style of the artist. So that's why I gave My Friend Dahmer by Derf Backderf a 7 out of 10. This graphic memoir was adapted into a 2017 movie with the same title, and it is written and directed by Mark Myers. The film stars Lois Lynch as Dahmer, Alex Wolff as Derf, Dallas Roberts as Lionel, Jeffrey's father, and Anne Heche as Joyce, Jeffrey's mother. The film premiered at the 2017 Tribeca Film Festival and was released in the United States on November 3rd, 2017 by Hulu. This film received generally positive reviews from critics who praised its historical accuracy and Lynch's performance, but was a box office bomb, grossing only 1.4 million worldwide. In From Pages to Screen video series, I compare the original work according to 4 criteria: faithfulness to the book, casting choices, acting quality, and my IMDB rating. I try to be as objective as I can in the first 2 criteria, whereas of course I'm more subjective on the latter 2. As for faithfulness to the book, I thought the movie was very faithful to the graphic novel. It of course included some additional scenes, but those scenes do not stray away from the main story, so it's definitely a plus. For casting choices, I will also give the movie a plus. The looks and the attitudes of the actors chosen for the parts really resembled the real-life figures. As for acting, I thought Lois Lynch was very convincing as Dahmer, and I also quite liked the acting of Alex Wolff. However, unfortunately, I did not quite like the acting of late Anne Heche. I thought she was a bit over the top in her acting. It was the same for the actor who played Dahmer's father. Overall, I gave acting a check. As for my IMDB rating, I gave this movie a same rating as I did with the graphic novel, 7 out of 10. Although the plot was very strong and of course quite true to the original work, I thought the quality of the production could have been better. Like I said, I did not like the acting of some supporting characters. Overall, I gave My Friend Dahmer 2017 adaptation a 7 out of 10. This was my comparison of the graphic memoir My Friend Dahmer by its 2017 movie adaptation. Please comment down below, have you read the memoir or watched the movie, and what did you think of them? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose manuscript. Manuscript means taslak metin in Turkish, and taslak metin are our Turkish words of the day. Have a good day.